Dear students, let us do the degrees of elasticity of demand. There are 5 degrees of elasticity of demand you can see, that is perfectly elastic demand, perfectly inelastic demand, high elastic demand which is also known as more elastic demand, less elastic demand which is also known as inelastic demand, and unitary elastic demand. So these 5 degrees we will read in detail their meaning with table and with diagram. Now first of all, perfectly elastic demand. Perfectly elastic demand means elasticity of demand, its degree is infinity. Its degree is infinity. Now what does it mean? There is infinite demand at a particular price. Means there is no change in the price and demand increases at the constant price only. Say the price is 10 rupees, I have written over here 10, 10, 10 and demand increases from 50 to 100 to 150 to 200 to limitless number, means to infinite number. So that's why there is infinite demand at a particular price. And in case price increases, there is slight change in the price, demand becomes zero. अगर थोड़ा सा भी price rise करता है, demand बिल्कुल zero हो जाती है, ठीक है? And in this case, demand curve is a horizontal line parallel to x-axis. I have taken one example over here. Price is same, it is constant. Price doesn't change. Only demand changes and demand increases only. There is infinite demand at a particular price. So here the degree of price elasticity of demand is infinity, which is known as perfectly elastic demand. But this is just an imaginary situation. This we do not get in real life. You imagine, is there any commodity whose price remains always same and demand keeps on increasing? So this is just an imaginary situation. In real life, we do not get this situation. Now let us learn the diagram of this situation, that is perfectly elastic demand. I am making here x-axis, quantity demanded we take on x-axis and price on y-axis. Now price in this question is 10. So I am taking here 5, here I am taking 10. And demand is 50, 50, then it's 100 and it's 150. Now price remains the same, so that's why it is a horizontal straight line parallel to x-axis, right? Now when price is 10, demand is 50, price is 10, demand is 100, price is 10, again demand is 150. So demand, it keeps on increasing. It is infinite. So here, what is the shape of demand curve? Demand curve is a parallel line, horizontal parallel line which is parallel to x-axis. So this is what? Demand curve, right? Here demand curve is a horizontal straight line parallel to x-axis. So this is what? Perfectly elastic demand. Degree of here elasticity of demand is infinity. So you will explain this diagram also, what you have taken on x-axis and on y-axis. Then you will explain properly the price is constant and there is change in demand. There is constant increase in demand, that is infinite demand. And in case there is slight rise in the price, the demand becomes zero. Next degree is perfectly inelastic demand. Here elasticity of demand is known as zero. 0 degree of price elasticity of demand. So there is no change in the demand when price changes. Price, it keeps on increasing or decreasing, but there is no change in the price. Here demand is a vertical line parallel to y-axis. So here the shape of demand curve will be a vertical straight line parallel to y-axis. Now let us do one example over here. Price is increasing from 10 to 20 to 30, but demand, that is same, that doesn't change. Price is continuously increasing and demand doesn't change. So this is also an imaginary situation. This we do not get in real life कि किसी commodity का price rise करी जा रहा है and we are demanding the same number of units only. So this is also an imaginary situation. Now let us do the diagram of this situation, that is perfectly inelastic demand. X-axis we are taking quantity demanded and on y-axis we are taking price. So I have written over here price 10, price 20 and price 30. And here quantity demanded is 50. So here price is 10, quantity demanded is 50, price 20, quantity demanded remains the same, and here it's 30. So this again demand remains same. So here what is the shape of demand curve? It's a vertical straight line parallel to y-axis. So this is our demand curve. It's a vertical straight line parallel to y-axis. So this is known as perfectly inelastic demand. So here the degree of elasticity of demand is equal to 0. Then you will explain this diagram also. Third degree of elasticity of demand is highly elastic demand. Highly elastic demand, which is also known as more elastic demand, or greater than 1, greater than unitary elastic demand. Now here the degree of elasticity of demand is greater than 1. Now in this case the percentage change in quantity demanded is greater than percentage change in the price. मतलब डिमांड में ज्यादा चेंज हो रहा है, परसेंटेज चेंज ज्यादा है, और बहुत कम चेंज है परसेंटेज इन प्राइस. For example, if I say there is a 10% fall in the price of a good X, and there is 50% rise in the quantity demanded of good X. So here the degree of elasticity of demand is highly elastic, which is also known as more elastic demand. It is greater than 1. It is also known as more than unitary elastic demand. Now this degree is possible in case of luxury goods, which are very expensive. You can say air conditioners, some expensive cars and all. Here the degree is greater than 1. Why it is greater than 1 over here? In case there is fall in the price, demand changes in more quantity. There is more change in the quantity demanded of these goods, because already the goods are very expensive. So people, they start buying more of them. So in this case, you people know that demand curve is always a downward sloping straight line, always a downward sloping straight line from left to right. But in this case, in case of highly elastic demand, the curve will be a flatter curve. I'll show you how we make flatter curve or steeper curve. I'll show you that. Here the curve is a flatter curve. So one example is given over here. Price, it has reduced from 20 to 10. Demand increased from 100 to 200. Now I'll calculate over here the percentage. First of all, percentage change in quantity demanded. Its formula is change in Q upon Q into 100. Now, what is change in Q here? Q1 minus Q. Q1 है, minus कर दो इसमें से Q. It will be equal to delta Q. So it is 100 upon 100 into 100. So there is 100% change in the quantity demanded. Now let us consider the change in price also, percentage change in price. This is the formula. Percentage change in price is 10 minus 20. It will be minus 10 upon 20 into 100. It will be minus 50%. It means there is 50% fall in the price, and due to that there is 100% increase in quantity demanded. So here you can compare 100% is greater than 50%. So that's why percentage change in quantity demanded is more than percentage change in the price. Right? Now let us do the diagram of this particular topic. I am making a freehand curve. You people will make with proper scale and all. So here I am taking price on y-axis, then demand on x-axis. I am writing over here 100 and here 200. Price is here 10, here it's 20. Right? Now when the price was 20, quantity demanded was 100 units. And when the price is 10, quantity demanded is 200. So this much fall in the price and this much rise in the quantity demanded. आप यहाँ से डायग्राम ऐसे ही देख लो. प्राइस में थोड़ा चेंज है, क्वांटिटी डिमांडेड में ज्यादा चेंज है. So here the demand curve will be like this. DD is the demand curve over here, and it's a flatter curve when there is highly elastic demand. right? You can make any hypothetical diagram also. Hypothetical diagram means it's not necessary always that you need to take figures over here. You can write here P or P1, Q or Q1. It's not necessary that you have to take figures in the diagram. That diagram is known as hypothetical diagram. So this is highly elastic demand, which is also known as more elastic demand. Now let us do the fourth degree, that is less elastic demand, which is also known as inelastic demand or less than unitary elastic demand. Here the degree of elasticity of demand is less than 1. So what we say, percentage change in quantity demanded is less than percentage change in price. मतलब प्राइस में काफी चेंज आया बट डिमांड में ज्यादा चेंज नहीं आया, थोड़ा सा चेंज आया डिमांड में. दिस सिचुएशन वी गेट इन केस ऑफ नेसेसिटीज. ठीक है, नेसेसिटीज जो है वो हमारी जरूरत की चीजें हैं, हमने लाइफ में लेनी है, चाहे उनका प्राइस में बहुत ज्यादा फॉल आ जाए या बहुत ज्यादा राइज हो जाए, हमारी डिमांड बहुत ज्यादा इफेक्ट नहीं होगी, थोड़ी सी इफेक्ट होगी बट नॉट मोर. In this case, demand curve is a straight line, again downward sloping straight line, but it's a steeper curve. It's not a flatter curve. Then this is the table I have taken over here. Now let us calculate here percentage change in quantity demand and percentage change in price. The formula is same. What is here delta Q? 120 minus 100. It's 20 upon initial quantity is 100 into 100. So there is 20% change in quantity demanded. And let us talk about now price. It's minus 10 upon 20 into 100. This is minus 50%. मतलब प्राइस में 50% फॉल आया तो सिर्फ 20% ही डिमांड बढ़ी, 50 भी नहीं बढ़ी, देखो इक्वल भी नहीं, उससे भी कम हुई है. ठीक है, दिस सिचुएशन वी गेट इन केस ऑफ नेसेसिटीज. नाउ लेट अस डू द डायग्राम ऑफ दिस सिचुएशन. You will properly explain the diagram also with all the degrees and all. So I am taking over here 10 and here 20. Here I am taking 100 and here I am writing 200. So when price is 20, quantity demanded is 100 units, and when price is 10, 120 तो बहुत कम होएगा ना, maybe this much, right? So this much fall in the price and this is the rise in quantity demanded, बहुत कम है. Here the demand curve is a steeper curve. DD is the demand curve over here. It's a steeper curve. अब जो flatter होती है वो ऐसे होती है, steeper है जो थोड़ी अंदर को inclined है. So in case of less elastic demand, the demand curve is a steeper curve. It's not very flatter. Now let us do the fifth degree, that is unitary elastic demand, where elasticity of demand is equal to 1. Here percentage change in quantity demanded is equal to percentage change in price. दोनों की रेशियो सेम है. If I say there is fall in the price by 50%, there is rise in the demand by 50%. Both are same. And this situation we get in case of comforts. जो हमारी लाइफ के comforts हैं, स्कूटर, बेड, रेफ्रिजरेटर, comforts के केसेस में जो elasticity of demand है उसकी डिग्री है that remains equal to 1, which is known as unitary elastic demand. Now here what is the shape of DD curve? That is a rectangular hyperbola. Very important to write over here. Whenever you are to write about the diagram or about demand curve under unitary elastic demand, you will mention its rectangular hyperbola. I am not calculating here percentage, you will do on your own. Now I have told you under two methods. I am directly making the diagram, that is quantity demanded on x-axis and price on y-axis. This is 10, 10 and this is 20. Here I am taking 100 and here it's 200. Now when price was 20, quantity demanded was 100, price it fell and it is 150. So this is the fall in the price and this is the rise in the quantity demanded. That you will show same. Here the shape of demand curve is like this, which is known as rectangular hyperbola. ठीक है, अब इसको रेक्टेंगुलर हाइपरबोला क्यों बोलते हैं? इसके अंदर के जो रेक्टेंगल्स है ना, एक ये रेक्टेंगल जो ये बना है, ये वाला पार्ट, और एक ये रेक्टेंगल, इसका जो एरिया है ना वो सेम होता है. अब हमने मैथमेटिकली इसमें कैलकुलेट तो करना नहीं, बट इफ वी विल डू इट, अगर हम मैथमेटिकली इसको कैलकुलेट करें, द एरिया विच इज अंडर दिस रेक्टेंगल and the area which is under this rectangle, that is same, right? So that's why it is known as rectangular hyperbola. All the diagrams you will do with proper explanation. These are the 5 degrees of elasticity of demand.